Steve Stewart, Mike Lout, Debbie Foster flying over Deweyville, Texas. This is Sunday, March the 13th of 2016. Is the largest flood to ever hit this area since 1884. It's beginning to inundate the entire city of Deweyville. Yesterday, most of these streets, you could drive most of these, but the river was coming up quickly, and now, as you can see, just only a few streets are up out of the water. Most of this area is now completely inaccessible. In fact, the few streets that we do see above the water, we're not seeing any movement. No traffic is moving on these streets. This is the Highway 12 bridge right here in the Deweyville boat ramp. We were actually at that boat ramp yesterday, but of course now it's completely underwater. This is the 1939 Highway 12 Sabine River Bridge. It was closed yesterday, on Saturday, by the state of Louisiana because their engineers took a look at that bridge and noticed some type of problem with that bridge and elected to go ahead and shut it down to traffic. And of course now there's no traffic rolling over it at all. As well, you can see you couldn't even get to it anyway. It's inaccessible because the water is now over the highway. We're on the north side of Deweyville. We're swinging around. We're going to go to 1/8. We're going to go south and look from the west to the east at Deweyville. Once again, that's Highway 12. That's the Sabine River and the 1939 Sabine River Bridge. Here we have homes and businesses in Deweyville that are taking on water. The sub-courthouse is coming up here on our left. There it is right there. That's the sub-courthouse, which yesterday they made an effort to put some sand around it, trying to save that building, but apparently, let's see, we'll swing back around and see if the sand is holding the water out. There's a convenience store that is about to take on water. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that it's an Exxon convenience store. Our news partners at KFDM had a photo of that a little bit earlier. There is the Newton County Sub-Courthouse, and yeah, the water has breached the sand. The water has breached the sand, and it's gonna overtake the Newton County Sub-Courthouse here in Deweyville. Homes and businesses taking on water. It looks like that's a school. I believe that's part of the Deweyville school system there. And as you can see, if water is not in the building yet, it's very close to it. I know that that's a big United Pentecostal church right there. And so far, that church is faring okay. They're not taking on water yet. We're swinging back around, flying over the city of Deweyville. Steve Stewart, along with Mike Lout at the controls, and Debbie Foster flying right seat. Yeah, let's go check on Mr. Orange's house. Yesterday we met a very nice gentleman named Daryl Orange, who was making a desperate attempt to save his beautiful home. He had packed up sand around the perimeter of the house and then placed plastic over that. We're going to go check on this house right now. My Aunt Linda's house is down there. We're going to go check on that in a moment as well. She's on County Road 4154 in the River Oaks subdivision here in Deweyville. And we're checking on Mr. Daryl Orange's house is right there. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Okay, Mike, I lost my bearing. Is that okay? There's Mr. Orange's house right there. Yeah, water is unfortunately overtaking Mr. Daryl Orange's home. Sad situation there. Made a valiant effort to try to save his home, but looks like it didn't work. Water has. We're not even to the height of the flood yet. The river is supposed to crest on a Tuesday afternoon. So what you're seeing now is, I hate to say it, but it's nothing compared to what we're going to see on Tuesday, and here we are only on Sunday afternoon. Advise Eric, if you don't mind, tell Melody that I'm with you because she texted me that they were flying. Thanks. DPS helicopter. Alright, we just saw a DPS helicopter flying over the flooded area. Mike, you got visual on a helicopter? He's over Highway 12. Alright. There's the Deweyville High School football stadium. It's above water right now. And I believe that is Deweyville High School. And it, well, I don't know. They've got water coming up the back of the school there. Once again, Steve Stewart, Mike Lout, and Debbie Foster flying over Deweyville, where the largest flood since 1884 is in the making right now. The river, the Sabine River, will crest on Tuesday afternoon at approximately 37 feet. And as it stands right now, we're only on Sunday afternoon, and as you can see, the city of Deweyville is just already inundated. A disaster happening in deep south Newton County. There's the Sabine River. We're coming back over the Deweyville boat ramp. My aunt's home is in that area back there. We're going to swing back around there and see if we can get a shot of her home. That's Highway 12. That bridge, built in 1939, an old swing bridge. It hasn't swung in years. And yesterday, the state of Louisiana engineers shut that bridge down. They took a look at it and said there's something wrong. There's something that we don't trust. And they decided to shut it down to traffic, so that bridge has been closed down. Mike, if you don't mind, if we could swing back around. All right. We're going to swing back around to the River Oaks subdivision. Looks like emergency crews right there. That looks like a National Guard truck and some rescue crews. They're prepared to go in if they need to. There's an area right there that we haven't noticed yet, and looks like maybe a ranch, maybe a horse ranch that is completely underwater. Pardon the shaking, it's just a little bit bouncy today. There's a power high line, and you can tell where that runs. It looks like a river, but it's not. That's a power high line, and it's filled with water. Westbound now over. Okay, we're passing over the roadblock here. There's Texas Department of Public Safety, and we were actually at that roadblock yesterday. Here, and you see state troopers that are blocking the traffic. This, I believe, Mike, is at the corner of Highway 12 and FM. Okay, Highway 87 and Highway 12. Texas Department of Public Safety state troopers. We've had DPS troopers in this area from all over the state. Alright, we're going to swing back around. Mike Lout says we're going to where the equipment and manpower is based at. We're going to get a shot of that. Would this be the new Deweyville High School here? Okay, this is the new Deweyville High School, okay. And that would be, okay, there's their sports complex, football stadium, part of the Cherking, and there we go, that's where, looks like that's their command post in this area. You see a lot of officials down there. And Mike, listen, let me get my bearing, is that 87 or 12 up there? That's Highway 12, okay. That's Highway 12. Deweyville High School. there. We see some heavy equipment. Of course, folks, as a disaster like this is unfolding, you've got two things. You've got the here and the now and the later. They're taking care of business now, but they're also staging for later, because once the water starts to go down, they're going to have to get back in there. There's going to have to be things that they have to shore up and take care of. So as you can see, they had a large contingency already forming. They're getting ready for when this water starts to go down. Once again, Mike Lout at the controls, Steve Stewart narrating, and Debbie Foster flying right seat as we fly over extreme southern Deweyville County, where the largest flood since 1884 is in the making. That right up there is the sand pits, if anybody's wondering, the big, huge sand pits in South Deweyville County. And here we come back over to the city of Deweyville. Helicopter, and we're back over the city of Deweyville now. Lout is taking us to the north now. We're flying from south to north and looking from east to west. Homes and ranches, businesses all underwater. We're not even to the worst of it yet. We're nowhere near the worst of it. My hands in the middle of this area. We're back over the Highway 12 Steve Stewart Bridge, and we're making a turn to the west, flying from east to west, looking from north to south. You see the barricades where we had photos from yesterday. That is where this is the Texas side of the Swing River, and that is the Louisiana side. It's all connected by water right now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and break from our video. We're going to get some still shots for Mike Lout, Debbie Foster, Steve Stewart, KJAS News.